Okay. Had to arrange some things before I could start. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining today. Trying out a bunch of new things, including an actual transition and this like pre-start things. But basically, I thought it would be nice, especially for watching the archives back, if I actually started the game before I started the stream, instead of starting the stream and waiting for the game to load and like awkwardly transitioning. And now when I change scenes, there won't be an awkward period where you can still see the behind the curtain stuff. It will just use that transition to go from screen to screen without like OBS showing, like breaking the fourth wall almost. Of course, I did not refill my drink, but that's typical. Okay. Hope your day has gone well so far. Another quick stream today because I've been enjoying all day. Now it's time to take a break, so why not continuing this game that I've been enjoying so much? And luckily it's saved at the right point.
Captain, is our airship ready for launch to Orman?
Just give the word, sir. Her hull's warded against the worst the Tempest layer can throw at us. We'll swing you in for a clean drop to the Shrine Forge.
I think I did everything before, right? So like upgrading and things.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Another loading screen. It's almost a bit ironic, but I feel like as game technology has gotten better and computer hardware has gotten faster, so I can either have Exalted Black Wave, increasing the range by 40%. Okay, that's actually very useful. Don't even need to think about it. But nice, I'm finally getting to fight with other people for the first time since I started playing this game. All your fights have been solo, which has been more than a little annoying. Especially because this game loves throwing numbers at you. Before I progress, I have to collect all this loot. Clear the area, huh? Okay. I guess you can come here first. Excuse me? Okay, these are our guns. Okay, so opening with the blast wave might even be better than opening with the dings. Oh fuck. Wow.
I recognize this place.
Good focus. Yeah, straight up upgrade. I can deconstruct that next time I get to a forge. Yeah. And I can almost fully upgrade this as well. So that means I just need a maelstrom next. And then I have one more skill point. Blast wave is doing work now. And then increase corrosion duration. What, 2 more missiles would be nice as well. Free 20% damage after a dodge is nice. But now it's getting too hard to choose which upgrades I want. I think the next thing I'll get will probably be reducing cooldown for disrupt, and then after that, after reducing cooldown for disrupt, then an extra torrent missile. Then after that, I could probably start focusing on the shatter. Actually, I use blue magic so much, I should have more upgrades, but like, the utility just isn't as good as red and green upgrades. Like, all of these are mostly just like increasing damage, increasing crits. I'm just like, yeah, I can just get better weapons if I want to do more damage.
There's gotta be some kind of theoretical making machine thing here.
Probably inside. And this machine will show us a weakness to the binding stone?
In theory.
So we don't know what to do once we're inside.
I figured we'd improvise.
You mean you would improvise? That entrance is blocked by a triarch ward. You're the only one going in.
Lucky I'm here, sir.
Wow. Would have loved some gear, but gold is always nice to have, I suppose. Now my actual question is there a forge somewhere? No. That's fine. What am I hearing? Nice of her to wait for me. Azure Javelin.
I'll get the portals powered back up for a return trip.
Nice. What I was hoping for. Okay, so first and foremost, we can deconstruct the stuff we don't need anymore. So you oh wait, yeah, you, and then we can upgrade. Oh, we can craft a maelstrom actually. That's so nice. Because we can just immediately deconstruct the one we already have. Even though we're losing all the torrent damage. But it should be worth it for the increased fire rates and upgrade potential. That means we have to split the upgrades. Yeah. Ooh. So many possibilities. Okay. Okay, this bracer is just straight up better, so that's fine. This gives extra shield, which could be useful. This... Okay, don't get distracted. feel like this lens is an upgrade. Okay, hold on. I think we can do this. And then we can do this. And then we can do this. Nice.
Figure out how to destroy the Binding Stone, and let's get out of here.
So I'm on my own again. Cheapest. Nice of the game to just remind you those things work, I guess. What is this, I wonder? Refract. Oh, is that the thing that finally unlocks those oh, so I can make it custom. Wow. So I stand here, then I can do this. Nice. So that's what that thing is. Oh, I need to move it. Surely enemies won't spawn as soon as I move it. And I'm in this disadvantaged position. Surely. Wait. Doesn't look like I can move it. No, that's definitely wrong thing. So I need to be from this angle, but just slightly lower. Ooh, I'm so close. Cheapest. Wow. Your boy is gaming. Giving me lots of materials in video game language usually means a fight is coming. But against who or what? In the lore of this game, there shouldn't be anybody still down here. Apart from like the ancient Shrine Forge people, magic things. Yeah. Or I guess something is going to come out from the door when I unlock it. Ooh, there's a hidden thing there. Oh, I'm low. And it's going up. So I need to fire from up to make it not go up. Ooh, so close. Slightly. Oh fuck. I almost had it. Of course, I knew it. Oh fuck, it gives two of them. Wow. So what does the Exalted Ring do? All Dominion mana generation plus 25. Is that worth losing? Actually, it's nice, but I don't think it's better than recoil and reload time. I'm generating ultra mana anyway, so it's not a big deal. Now, I think yeah, increasing the utility of Shatter would be nice. I love how like yeah, like right before I did the things, I'm like, oh wow, look at all this health. Surely I'm not going to fight a boss, right? Surely. And it's like, yep. Oh, well. But those things aren't so bad once you like don't panic. Like the game really does a good job of teaching you how to fight them early on. First it's like a boss, then it's like a mini boss, and then you fight two of them. But as long as you can do the spacing properly, it's not so bad to fight them. Don't let them corner you, stuff like that. I think I have everything I can take from here. Yeah, so basically I'm upgrading 1, 2, 3, and then deconstructing that ring for even more money. I'm really behind on red essence. I don't know why I haven't gotten as much as the other two things. Oh, that looks like death. So they probably want me to jump. Oh, that scared me.
Hello. This room looks important.
Okay. Thanks for instantly starting the cutscene, I guess.
Your hair is staying. I've never been here. Yeah, you're talking about someone else. You're mistaking me for a guy named Sandrak, which frankly feels a little creepy. But anyway, I want to destroy the Binding Stone.
Man, good thing I have subs enabled.
You're not listening. I don't have a Binding Stone. Or a mark. I can't surrender what I don't have. I already told you, I'm not... Wait. You can give me the same mark as Sandra. Control it, or destroy it.
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win.
You don't win in ever war. If he found a way to use the Binding Stone, so can we.
Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
Then I choose to end the war. Give me the mark to control the Binding Stone.
Interesting.
I think I broke it.
They should have given you both and allowed you to choose what you wanted to do.
Great.
But
No take-backs, I guess.
it's fine. Surely there won't be any unintended
That's
consequences.
what disobeying orders feels like. Not so good.
Oh. We just come straight back.
Did you figure it out?
Please say yes.
Yeah, we're good to go. With this, I can destroy the Binding Stone. We just have to get close enough to Sandrak.
How do you propose we do that when we don't even know where he is?
This mark gives me a connection to the Binding Stone. I can feel where it is. I can feel where Sandrak is. He's moving east, towards the Deepmere.
There's a font in the ocean.
Sounds like it. All right, pack it in. We're leaving soon.
You know, I feel like if he just explained.
What's the play, sir?
Devin and I will stay here at the Shrine Forge for a bit. See if we can find anything else of interest.
And rig it to blow when the Rashanians return.
You need to get back to the Palathon and brief Kirkin. She'll figure out our next steps. But when you use that mark to destroy the Binding Stone, I want to be there. I want to see Sandrak's face when you just crumble it in his hand.
You don't have to tell me twice, sir.
All right. That'll be all, Initiate. Now head back to the Palathon.
So I have 30k. This needs 12k to upgrade. This needs 12k to upgrade. This needs 12k to upgrade. And then this needs 5k to upgrade. So I can actually do 1, 2, and then the remaining. Because there should be 6k left over. Yek, I miscalculated. There is actually God, I am so cheapness. Yes, I'm missing. Can I find the random chest around here? Nice, yes. Nice, that should be enough. We'll be really mad if it isn't, or it should be. Yes, it is, just barely. Still don't know what you use legendary essence for. Oh, just wasted a blink. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade the cooldown on that next. Yeah, like taking that long between blinks is especially because it's increasing my damage now. I need to use this more. But this game just doesn't, I don't know why, first person shooter games with dodges, it just doesn't feel right to have a dodge. Like, shield yes, jump yes, but like a dodge, especially when you can't really control the especially when you have to be moving in that direction already. It's just weird. Oh yeah, now I can open that thing.
Sir, I'm back at the Palathon.
Well done, soldier. Meet me in the vault. We can finally have that conversation that I've been trying to avoid.
So once again, it's you, 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 you. Wait, what? Hmm. That was very generous. All that's for blue and red essence. Yike. What an underwhelming reward. Thought it would be like a ring or something. Oh, I was on my way here anyway, so.
Sir?
Back here, Jack. Here. This dossier is for you. My report of Sandrak's time as an immortal. Some details remain classified. I'm sure you understand.
This will have to do then. Thank you, sir.
Come. Show me the mark you recovered from the Shrine Forge.
Sure.
It lets you feel the movements of the Binding Stone.
Yeah. Sandrak's definitely sailing the deep mirror. But his movements are weird. Erratic.
Unfortunately, we can't afford to send a large force out to sea. Most of the Light's army musters at the front, and we need them to remain there. You, Zendara, and Devin will have to face Sandrak alone. Well, not exactly alone. My contacts in the Clayless Traders Guild provided us with a Colossal during the Trenchship Rebellion. I never gave it back. It'll take time to wake her up. She's not seen service in a very long time. Captain Selko's a fine steersman, if I recall correctly.
And I can guide him to wherever Sandrak is using my mark.
That's the plan. Now, unless you have something else to ask me, that'll be all.
All right. I've got everything I need, sir.
Zendara and Devin should have already returned by now. You'll all set out for the Deep Mere in the morning. Oh, one more thing. The Oromik girl, Kenzie. She wanted to speak to you when you returned from the Shrine Forge. I think she's a bit smitten with you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's limited to just me, sir.
I don't know if the trophies are 2 numbers behind the chapters. Like, I start chapter... Like, I start chapter 12, and I get the trophy for finishing chapter 10.
Initiate, come up to the war chamber. Devin and I have decided that since we might die in the morning, we should,
Get hammered!
yes. That.
On my way.
Yek.
Kenzie?
Over here, champ.
Did you get lost?
No, I just... Everwar Central here just kind of skeeves me out. And then someone told me about all those names out there being dead people, and it... The garden area thing, it was nice.
Yeah, the names hit me pretty hard too when I first got here.
I was going to leave, but then your boss lady said you were on your way back, and there I am thinking about dead people, and then of course I suddenly can't get Thaddeus out of my head.
I'm really sorry. I know you two were close.
He was such an asshole. Did he... When you hung out with him, did he talk about me at all? I really looked up to him.
Come on. You know he couldn't not mention you.
Really?
Really?
Oh. What'd he say? Huh? Come on, what'd he say?
He said you made him laugh so hard.
What? Laughed?
Yeah. You know, your whole, anti-establishment thing. He really got a hoot out of it.
A hoot. Okay, well, that's weird. I always thought that stuff annoyed him. He used to razz me about it. Like Devin without the smugness.
Yeah, I guess he just laughed a lot on the inside. Or, like, alone.
Alright then. I guess my job's done here. I'll be off. If I can remember where the exit is. This place is stupidly...
We're heading out to the Deep Mirror tomorrow to beat the hell out of Sandrak. Wanna come?
The ocean? Oh, hell no. No one from Orman knows how to swim.
Well, neither does anyone from Saren. We'll both be trailblazers. Also, you're good in a fight. We could use that.
I helped you out once. Do it again and I'm just another pawn of the hegemony. Count me out, soldier boy.
Worth a try.
Swell digs, by the way. Pretty enlightening seeing how the other half lives.
Look now, I grew up in the Underbridge. In the slums. I just work here.
My bad. Totally didn't realize you were keeping it real.
Bye, Kenzie. And hey, thanks for the assist with finding the Shrine Forge.
See ya, hot stuff. Not much left to say.
Okay, now to see what happens if you don't lie.
Hey, really?
Okay. I was so scared. Yeah. Hello guys, it's the 100%er. If you give me options and no saves coming, I will always want to see how it works.
Initiate, come up to the war chamber. Devin and I have decided that since we might die in the morning, we should,
Get hammered!
yes. That.
On my way.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I see. So this needs to come more this way. And then you need to come more this way. Now they're pointing at the things. So I guess you need to come. You. So you need to come more this way. So that is fine. This needs to come slightly more to the... So you need to come more this way, and then you need to come more that way. Okay, just slightly more. Wow. Hope all of that was worth it. Okay, 1k gold was nice, but definitely not worth that.
Kenzie?
Over here, champ.
Did you get lost?
The garden area thing, it was nice.
Yeah, the names hit me pretty hard too when I first got here.
I was going to leave, but then your boss lady said you were on your way back, and there I am thinking about dead people, and then of course I suddenly can't get Thaddeus out of my head.
I'm really sorry. I know you two were close.
He was such an asshole. Did he... When you hung out with him, did he talk about me at all? I really looked up to him.
He never mentioned you at all.
Wow.
Yeah, we were, you know, the stuff we were talking about was more...
Important, okay, sure. Don't soften the blow or anything. Alright then, I guess my job's done here. I'll be off.
All right. Keep fighting the good fight, comrade.
You too, soldier boy. Swell digs, by the way. Pretty enlightening seeing how the other half lives.
Look now, I grew up in the Underbridge. In the slums. I just work here.
My bad. Totally didn't realize you were keeping it real.
Bye, Kenzie. And hey, thanks for the assist with finding the Shrine Forge.
See ya, hot stuff. Not much left to say, really.
Car. Yeah, definitely not worth lying. RPG elements in this game very undercooked. There's not really much of a point to anything.
I've got 100 Allori chasing me. Nowhere to go. All by myself. And then, boom! I'm grabbed by the neck. I can't breathe. Sure, just interrupt my story in the rudest, most disgusting way imaginable. That's cool.
I honestly forgot you were telling one. Oh, did I ever tell you guys about the time I almost turned 100 years old? My company was holed up in the trenches at True Haven Pass. I was still assigned to Light Army then. Medical watch, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a lie.
Absolutely serious. The Rashanians hit the trench with an aging spell. By morning, we're suddenly too tired to fight. We're too infirm. Our brains are muddled. We've got the cataracts. So, anyway, I see myself in a mirror, right? I look like my father. My father was a very unattractive man, Jack. We call him the Turtle. I am not going to age well.
So tell me, sir, when did you say to yourself, hey, bigotry, it's not really so bad, is it?
I have to make a far call.
Are you referring, Initiate, to why I think the unforeseen are a curse?
Yep.
Telenir was a small city in Kalthus. The priests there believed that the Lightless were given some divine role by the Pentasod, and they didn't allow Magni within their walls. Can you imagine? A city without magic?
I'm not an asshole, so yes.
One day, at some morning prayer, a young girl, in Unforeseen, just exploded with wild magic. She died screaming as spellfire erupted from her body. All of Telenir started burning. And because there were no Magni around, this wild magic went unchecked. The whole city, and everyone in it, were reduced to ashes.
That's all very sad and terrible, sir. But we're not all that little girl. That's not how it happened with me.
It could have. There's no protection against your kind. And when you do happen, more often than not, people around you die.
Okay, enough of that. My father always said the best way to mend bridges between parties that held wildly divergent opinions was to find a commonality in vice. Drink up, nerds.
Another.
How'd a fucking bird get in here?
Oh, good. You see it too? Phew.
You still have that thing about birds.
Birds absolutely do not give a shit about the way their heads look when they walk. I would be mortified.
Another.
This is so yak.
Damn it.
Another.
Use your lash! Use your lash! I know. Another.
Am I dead? Ugh.
It's him, isn't it? Sandrak's moving towards the font. Showtime, then. And listen, I may not like what you are, Jack, but I like who you are.
That feels really abstract and not entirely okay, but
I'm not sure how that's
Thanks.
better.
I think.
The Immortals are better because of you. And Lucium may end up surviving because an Unforeseen led the charge.
Morning, sir.
Unfortunately,
It was a good night, sir. I won my retirement fund betting on your skill at beer pong.
wait, you were there? I didn't see you.
You weren't seeing much by that point, sir. Duty calls, though. Come to the docks over in Thaven's Point. We're nearly ready to cast off.
All right. See you soon.
Using the same sound effect for like every magical thing is kind of annoying. Oh, frame rate drops all the way down in this tree area. I'm good. Just chilling. Were you editing or writing or? Thought about potentially switching games after like 1 hour, but I feel like I can do until like 7:30ish with this game. Damn, well. Yeah, you need to. Well, I hope your Sunday was relaxing in either case. I imagine that free time is somewhat hard to come by these days. I always have to pace myself where it's like, if I don't like carve out time in my day, like specifically, I'll always end up doing something for like way longer than I should, like forgetting to eat or stuff. So I like to set aside like this period from like 5 to like 8 of like, okay, do whatever. And then like after 8 it's like, okay, decide what you're going to spend the rest of the day doing. But I always have the bad habit of ooh, maximum health. Very nice. Also, what did you I was going to ask, is the stream like like easier to watch now? Because I did some stuff where like I adjusted the resolution, so now I only stream at like 800p downscaled from like the usual 1600p, which is like exactly half. So at the same bitrate, lower resolution, it should not only look clearer but also be better for like your internet connection, I guess. Yeah, hello guys, I need to be way higher up. Or not. The hell? Oh. Oh damn. That blows. Losing power and internet. But yeah, like my friend explained to me, it's not actually that efficient to stream at such a high resolution like I was doing. Because like the thing with streaming as opposed to video playback is that the data transfer is continuous. You can't just like download the entire video, pre-buffer it and play it back like on YouTube. So because the data transfer is continuous, the higher resolution you stream, the more data you need concurrently to like download. And then the problem was that I was also streaming at a super high bitrate. So like at the resolution I was streaming, even though my bitrate was high, it's not really high enough to make the video like look good at the rates that like Twitch supports. So like if I'm streaming like 3840 by 1600, the bitrate I would need to make the video look like how it looks on my monitor would be like 23,000 kilobits per second. But Twitch obviously only supports up to like 6,000, so that's why my streams always look like there was like squares, it was like super pixely and yuck. But like by lowering the resolution, then not only is it easier to download because there's less data, but the bitrate can also be the bitrate can fill up the video to make it look more like smooth and clear with a lower bitrate. So with just like 5,000 or 6,000 kilobits per second, it can easily look like how it looks now, very like crisp and clear. So, and obviously it's easier on my GPU to stream at a lower resolution because less processing power has to go to actually transcoding the video, which means not only is it better for Twitch, it's also better for me because I have more GPU power left to actually like render the game at a higher resolution. So yeah, it was streaming at a high resolution. It was nice for the YouTube archives. Well, actually not that nice because it also meant that the uploads took longer to process, and downloading them to edit manually also took longer and was less efficient. So all in all, I don't really lose anything from streaming at a lower resolution compared to full resolution. It's actually advisable to do that. But now I know. Boy, that was a long explanation. I hope it was interesting to listen to, even though it's about technical things. Okay, so you do tack, and then tack, and then tack. Wow. I'm a gamer. Did I forget anything down there? I don't think so. I guess technically... yeah. Have fun if the thing you're doing is fun. And as always, appreciate you sticking around. Not that I wouldn't talk to myself regardless, but nice to know I am not completely very well hidden. Nice. Okay, that's something I can't read. Ooh. Clayish file. It's an easy upgrade. Den of Lucretius. Guess I can do that later, since it seems like it's like a big challenge. Nice, as we forge. Let us proceed. Okay, so you are getting deconstructed. You need 5k for upgrades, interesting. Okay, so in terms of priorities, this costs 12k. This costs 12k. Okay, I can also deconstruct this actually. Okay. Okay, so I have 30k basically. That means I can do 13 plus 13, 26, and then I have about 3k remaining, but this needs 5. I guess I could also do, since red already does the most damage, I could max this and then do this, this, and then this, because I wasn't going to be able to afford that anyway. Yeah, having full magic power for one thing is like huge. So actually now the only thing that I need to upgrade is this blue chain, which is like, yeah, I guess extra blue magic power is fine, but I don't need to like yeah, I just need to find something better. Like melee damage is not moving me. The ray trace lighting is so nice to have though in this game, like very resource heavy, but you can really appreciate the lumen software ray tracing. Yeah, that's lots of money. Can definitely get another upgrade now. I need 300 gold, are you kidding? Wait a second, read the lens twice actually. Yeah, so the only thing, just not have given me what I needed, but it's fine.
Does seasickness cancel out hangovers, or is it more of an additive thing?
Hardcore.
Welcome aboard, Immortals. What's our bearing, sir?
Can't give you anything precise, Captain, but north by northeast, 5 knots. If Sandrak changes course, you'll be the first to know. Something wrong?
Just the fact that this mission and the war hinges on something that we don't understand. At all.
We'll catch him, sir.
Are you kidding? Ugh. Nice. Well, that was extremely stupid, but now I can collect this health crystal at least.
A word, Jack? Over here, Jack.
Dev?
This was built by the Ajman. You sometimes forget that they were great. What's up, Jack?
So, you went to
If there's one thing my father expected of me,
Yeah,
It was-
okay. So, I've read a lot of books.
I don't think I've ever seen you so
No. Well,
In our every meeting, a yipping pup. I remember.
exactly. Thank
In
you.
our every meeting, a yipping pup.
You didn't need to do it again. But yeah, that's, I want to say something like that to him, right? Like, we're fighting and I'm all, yeah, and you're...
Oh, I see.
If that means what I...
Well, let's make one for you.
A stuffed,
Let's work on it.
definitely blowhard.
Now, the old bit.
Oh, he's totally a fossil.
I think we've got it.
I'm ready.
I'm Sandrak, and I'm...
Shut the fuck up, you fossilized blowhard! What do you think?
I mean...
Huh.
And you re...
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeg.
Font of Calalian. Your memory in the water. No maps that store your thoughts or patterns.
All hands, this is the captain. We've sighted a fleet of Rashanian airships headed our way. Prepare to engage. Prepare to repel boarders!
Airship's got a toxin! Action stations! Action stations!
Wow.
Here we go.
Jack, get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Huh? Oh. Yeah, hold on.
Jack, this is stupid. Turn back. There's no reason for your people to lose their lives.
You shouldn't underestimate them. They used to be your people too, remember?
Sandrak's already started binding the font. He'll be unstoppable when he's finished, and there's nothing any of you can do.
Yeah, well, I've still got a trick or two up my sleeve. And you could help.
You know I won't.
Then stop wasting my time.
Wow.
Selko!
Hold still, Captain.
We're here.
The font is on the bottom of the sea, and he's holding the waters back.
He's draining the font. We gotta go. Now.
Go! Devin can steer in my stead. We'll hold off the Rashanians.
I'll do what now?
You are broken and you are bound, Dream of Kilalian. The fault of Aristea was thinking of you as anything more than a tool.
Quiet.
Jack! Use your mark to destroy it now!
He doesn't have any such mark, my dear.
What?
Stand down, brother. You could rejoice with me. The work is almost done.
Or you could just shut the fuck up.
Manners. Every moment of your life has existed in the orbit of my own. You cannot describe yourself without mentioning my name. I am the sole catalyst for your sense of purpose. There comes a time when any thrall buckles at their chains. But I never put them there. You see me as your enemy because I don't see you at all. A triarch. Durkan was lucky to find you.
Yeah.
Van T4. DJ! I need more time. Give that back. Van T4. DJ!
Oh fuck.
Van T4. Kill the Immortals. Such power wasted on a living. Let me bring this to a close. Binding. Do not let him interrupt you. That doesn't belong to you. DJ! Van T4. Lucia should have been a lesson. Or Pradet, of course. DJ! Keep him at bay!
Excuse me?
Great. I'm back here. The Shrouded Realm. It's just like the Pale Forest. Something about the fonts weakens the barriers between the worlds. Oh, hey. We gotta stop meeting like this. Shit! Dara, on your feet. We've got to go now. The sea's collapsing on itself.
Let it be your tomb.
Or, how about yours? Get in! Dead. He's gotta be.
Maybe not dead exactly, but extremely inconvenienced.
We lost the Binding Stone, Jack.
Found it.
What? No, I didn't get to loot.
Hey, where's Zendara?
Already flying back to the Palathon, I suspect. Or searching for some errant Rashanian harriers to pummel so she can work her aggressions out before speaking to Kirkin.
Wait, what?
You're joking. You completely went against orders at the Shrine Forge, Jack. And you hid it from all of us. You made us look like fools.
What? No, you mean the control mark? Sandrak's gone. We got the Binding Stone. Devin, we just won the war.
Kirkin told you to destroy it, not bring it home.
Devin, you cannot be serious right now.
Just go, Jack. Kirkin's going to be positively beside herself with anger when she finds out what you did. You need to take this seriously. It will go over very badly.
Wait, I thought she told us to bring it back. Am I confused? I'm almost positive she was the one that put the idea in our head. But first... Yeah, it definitely feels faster. Okay, let's get our lecture over with.
This is the front. The bulk of the Light's army musters there, ready for the big push. I've run through the war games countless times. When Sandrak had the Binding Stone, our chances were slim to none. All these soldiers, when you look at them, Jack, what do you see?
I know you want me to say I see loyalty or duty or something like that. Alright, that way I can step into some irony or whatever you can use to... Look, I know you're using this as some kind of preamble to tell me you're angry with me.
I am goddamn furious.
I'm sorry. I got to the Shrine Forge and there was a choice I could make.
No, there wasn't. There wasn't a choice. Who told you there was a choice? Zendara, you were as field commander. Did you get to the Shrine Forge and say, make it up as you go along?
No, sir. Our objective was to figure out a way to destroy the Binding Stone.
Then why is it in my war chamber, Commander?
I gave no indication that we were to deviate from that objective, sir.
So you're telling me that you're unable to control your people? Is that it?
Don't yell at her. I did it.
Chain of command, Jack. And I'm getting to you.
Okay. If I can just say one thing. That right there is unnecessary with that right there. I got us control of the ultimate weapon. And we can roll right now into Rasharn by ourselves and force their surrender without firing a shot.
Oh, you've got it all worked out. I didn't realize that.
Am I the only one in the room that sees the last 24 hours as an unbelievable victory? I mean, what part of Ultimate Weapon don't you like?
The part where it's a corrupted Aristean artifact, Jack. When we all know Aristean is really just another word for weapons from yesteryear that we are absolutely unprepared for.
Maybe you're unprepared.
And you aren't? When I found you, the only thing you were prepared for was exploding and taking the rest of Saren with you.
The last time I talked with Sandrak, he pulled the same "you wouldn't exist without me" lecture you are. So you're a little late to the party, sir.
You will go back to the Shrine Forge and get the mark you were ordered to in the first place.
Can't do it.
And then you will come back here and destroy this thing.
Oh, no, I'm being for real. I can't. The machine, it broke.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Are you serious right now?
I'm not. And I am. All right, and I can control it. Why can't you see that?
You can't control it. No one can. What if Sandrak really isn't gone, and he gets it back? What then? It stays here, under lock and key. Take it to the vault.
You're making a mistake.
Take it to the goddamn vault!
Oh, that was incredibly contrived and pointless. So if they didn't tell him to learn how to control it, then who did? Is my question. Because someone did.
Jack, come see me at the scrying hub.
Can it wait? I need some time to cool off. Kirkin tore me a new one.
No, it can't wait, Jack. Come see me right now.
Okay, what's the big deal?
You two, give us the room. Move. Room, seal and set scrying wards. Remember when Sandrak breached the Palathon that one time? What fun! And afterwards, it was up to me to strengthen our security enchantments against Roshanian magic.
Yeah?
Well, they worked. Who the hell is Luna, Jack?
Just stop, Luna. Rosharn doesn't have its own colors. How can you even ask me that?
What is it? Some kind of spectral projection? The real question is, who are you communicating with?
Wait, are you spying on me?
Are you spying on us? Is this Luna a Roshanian agent?
No! Yes, she grew up with me in Saren. She took care of us. Turns out... Look, it's so messed up, Dev. Luna's...
The friend you say is dead, which is very sad, but also very not true, because it turns out she's a Roshanian agent.
Worse. She's the hand of Sandrak.
Oh, do me a favor!
I know. I swear I was going to tell you. You already kind of knew. You noticed me looking at her in one of our briefings.
Yeah.
She can hear our mission briefings?
No. At least she says she can. And I believe her, because when we mind link or whatever, I can't see or hear anything around her either. It's not... It's a corrupted spell, Devin, not some kind of covert intelligence device thing. I promise. Thaddeus cast a Rosharnian spell. That's what you detected, so we could walk around in each other's heads, and she got in somehow. I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure what to do. I thought maybe I could convince her of something I hadn't come up with yet, all right? It's messy. But I was never going to let her hurt us.
You said she killed Thaddeus.
Well, I was never going to let her hurt us after that. Devin, come on. She didn't interfere in the Deep Mirror. She hasn't come after us since this whole mindfuckery stuff happened. And now that Sandrak's dead, we can...
Stop it. Just stop. I think you should leave.
Okay. I'll, be in my room.
The Palathon. You should leave the Palathon. This is bad, Jack.
You're serious?
Whatever I decide to tell Kirkan, I'll let you know beforehand.
Honestly, about time. These guys were not good vibes. Like, I don't understand why he suddenly has so much loyalty to them when literally all Kirkan did was like manipulate him, use him to do her bidding, hide information from him, and like he suddenly feels so much like kinship and loyalty to them. It's like, bro, go and meet Kenzie. Those guys actually care about the world, not just the higher.
Luna, I don't know how to do this. We need to talk. Can you, show up?
Hey kid, fancy that. I was just about to reach out. Bet you some wires got crossed.
Thaddeus?
Don't get spooked now. I ain't a ghost. Turns out...
Something went wrong with your mind walk spell?
Hey now, that spell would have worked just fine if it weren't so rudely imposed upon. Now I keep getting visions of you and that girl and...
Same here. Well, not with you. This is the first time with you.
Well, I guess you just know everything about everything.
I didn't know you were alive. I've been telling everybody you were killed.
Sorry to disappoint. Suits me better that way, to be honest. I've been getting a little long in the shadow lately, and too many folks are starting to know where I'm getting to it.
The hell?
Sorry, Rook's on my ass about telling you to get over here. We need to talk about Sandrak. Man alive, would you shut up?
Man, we are finally switching sides, holy moly. I could not stand those, I could not stand those guys. Like, it was so yuck. Yo. I don't know how much you saw or missed, but the story is literally getting interesting now. We went to the place where the Sandrak guy was doing the things, and then we took the binding stone, but they were angry because well, first of all, we went to the underwater place to get the like mark to destroy the binding stone, but when we got there, they gave us a choice of like you can either destroy it or control it, and we for some reason chose that it's better if we control it. We couldn't make the choice. The guy I'm controlling just made the choice. Then we got there, we did the thing, and then everyone was mad at him because like he didn't destroy it instead of like bringing it back. They wanted him to destroy it, but he brought it back. And then because he was having the FaceTime calls with his friend that died, but isn't dead, was actually the hand of Sandrak or whatever. They all got mad at him, and they're like he has to leave the place, the pendulum or whatever they call it, the pentalon, whatever. Anyway. So basically we've left, and it looks like the guy that died before is actually dead, so now we're going back to his fortress to see. Yeah, unfortunately the RPG elements are very undercooked. Everything is just, excuse me, why are there so enemies here? Oh.
Look who finally decided to show.
Hey, kid. Sit a spell.
Gentlemen, it's good to see you alive, Thaddeus. How did you...
How's are for later. We gotta talk.
God damn. You've been to the Shrouded Realm again?
Yeah. Every time I'm near a font when it gets absorbed, I just shift over there. Then I see the Pentasod and pow, I'm back.
Huh. Pentasod must like you. It don't normally do that, as a general rule. Crossing over is a one-way street.
This absorbed font you're talking about, it happened to be where you think you saw Sandrak die?
Rhetorical question, kid. It was. That's how Sandrak got himself into the Shrouded Realm.
Do what now?
There was likely a tiny hole left there where the font was. A sliver, lingering a bit between worlds. Probably crawled his mangy ass through it in the nick of time. Lucky son bitch.
Back up. What makes you think Sandrak went to the Shrouded Realm?
'Cause he crawled back out. Recently. He's close by, too. I can smell him.
There's a snuffed out font over here in Kelthus. That's where he probably is. Take this. It'll bring you right to him. I figure he'll be weak, convalescing and whatnot. He ain't moved from what we can gather. Pulling himself back, probably about tore him to shreds.
Why not use the font that would have taken him to Rasharn?
Rasharn's a dangerous place for a tyrant showing weakness. Sandrak has enemies at court. He's smart to avoid them if he can.
All right then. Round 3.
Sandrak will have summoned his personal guard to watch over him. You won't be able to avoid him.
You know what that means, right? The girl. She'll be there alongside all your unfinished business.
Thanks, guys. I'd ask you to help, but you would have offered by now.
Yeah, I'm still on the mend after getting gut shot by your aforementioned friend.
And my kind live in a cave for a reason, kid. Out there, we tend to get killed by folks less enlightened than yourself. But good luck, and make it hurt.
Before you leave, kid, hit up that spell altar. It's got something you'll need.
What's the deal with this spell?
It's a ward breaker. Something tells me you'll need it to get close to Sandrak.
Oh, now I can break all those blue
Give this
walls.
spell a try. Till next time, fellas.
Not right now, Jack.
Devin, please. This is going to sound crazy, but you have to listen to me. I just spoke with Thaddeus.
You're right about the crazy.
Listen, Sandrak's alive. Hurt, but alive. You need to lock the vault down tight. Put the whole Palathon on alert.
I'm on my way. Can't let you face him alone.
No, if I fail here, Sandrak will come for the Binding Stone. You have to be there to stop him.
Okay, well, that is that. Next time we will do what those guys want us to do. First of all, let me confirm that the game actually saved.
Not right now, Jack.
Devin, please. This is going to sound crazy, but you have to listen to me. I just
Okay.
spoke with Thaddeus.
It didn't save, but it's fine. We'll just continue from there next time. And now you get to see what I cooked for the stream. The new yeah. And then also actual scene transitions using my Volcano Titan banner. Yeah, no more no more fades. Obviously when I transition from full screen apps back to Windows, it'll still do a fade, but like the random in between of like just seeing my desktop isn't there anymore. And then obviously I just have like Metcalf logo for things. I guess that's like my only sponsor. Yeah. But yeah, I can tell that this game probably reaching like the end, so I've had fun with it. I think after this, I don't know, I might finish Baldur's Gate, either Baldur's Gate or another thing. Maybe I'll continue Midnight Suns, the Marvel turn-based. It's kind of similar to Baldur's Gate, so I'll have to re-enter that headspace, but yeah. And yeah, I hope your Sunday went well. I think I'll just spend the rest of today drawing. I have like 5 pages left, so at this point, not long until I can actually release number 5. And then oh yeah, I can imagine. Well, yeah. Thanks for joining. See you later. And it kills me because it didn't even take that long to do the animation. Like, it's something I could have done literally so long ago, but I was just lazy. But it's better late than never, I guess. Also, by the way, I changed the stream resolution to 800p, and hopefully that makes it even clearer, like in terms of like bitrate stuff. Like I made it so that, because basically the YouTube what I realized was that the YouTube archiving, it takes the horizontal pixel count, not the vertical pixel count. So 1066p translated to 1440p because the horizontal pixel count was 2560. So 800p for my display translates to 1920 by 800, which is basically exactly 50% of my monitor's display. So it's actually like the best possible like compromise, where I'm scaling exactly 50% down, but the bitrate is still the same. So even just watching on my iPad, I can tell that like the stream actually looks very crispy. Even the text is easier to read the text. So yeah, better late than never, but I'm glad I finally did it. See ya.